We launched Stretch in 2023 to bring total flexibility to warehouse.
First, we're building a tool that can drop into your facility as it exists today. It doesn't just do one job. So as you can see, Atlas really does stand up the way that we show in our videos online. And we get tons of questions about this. Zach, while we have everyone here, do you want to provide a little bit of insight into how we made that decision?
I mean, it's pretty simple. Atlas doesn't have to move like a person does. We're looking for the most stable, efficient way to get up. And it turns out this is it.
Yep. How is Atlas moving today?
So, in normal operation, Atlas is fully autonomous on a job site. But today, Sarvesh, one of our FAEs, is piloting Atlas on the stage, giving it really simple instructions like forwards and backwards, just to keep things simple. This is Atlas's first time in public, and as you can see, its walk is pretty natural and pretty smooth. We partnered with our sister organization, the Robotics and AI Institute, to push the limits on natural walking just for this performance. And I think we've done something really special. We've also been at this robotics thing for a while, and we've learned that there's more to it than just copying nature. We can pick the best parts of what nature has to offer and do better in others. So as you can see, Atlas here has joints that can move 360 degrees. This lets Atlas move even more efficiently than humans, particularly in manufacturing environments where every second counts. We've also designed Atlas's head and face very purposefully. We want folks working with Atlas to know that Atlas is a helpful robot and not a person.
Seeing Atlas live in action for the first time is wildly exciting. But seeing it perform real industrial work is even more compelling. We recently took this robot down to the Hyundai Motor Group Metaplant America to have Atlas test in a real manufacturing facility where we perform autonomous material handling tasks. We proved that humanoids could be viable in a real-world application. And we collected data and learnings that we took back to Boston to make our product even better. If you would like to see what one of those applications looks like, we will be running live demonstrations all week long in the Hyundai Motor Group booth at CES. And that's not all. We have been hard at work.
Of course I do. The version of Atlas that you're seeing here is just a research prototype that we've been using for a couple years. Now, obviously this is a static display robot. We just couldn't pry the actual production samples out of our engineers' hands in the lab this week. So we're going to be showing you videos of that robot in the coming weeks. This product generation of Atlas surpasses any other enterprise-grade humanoid. This robot has 56 degrees of freedom, mostly with fully rotational joints, see in all directions, so it understands when people are approaching, which is part of our holistic safety concept. Atlas is also strong. It can lift up to 110 pounds, and you'll hear about in a few minutes. We'll add more new customers in 2027. But for now, we're planning additional pilots at Hyundai Motor Group and building a facility that we call the Hyundai Robotics Metaplant Application Center.
Not for show, but for real, for measurable, positive impact. We take Boston top research and development with our group's production requires a central engine. That engine is RMAC, the Robot Metaplant Application Center in the US. RMAC drives robot experimentation, validation, and training. It brings everything together in one service. That includes installation, over-the-air software updates, hardware maintenance, and remote monitoring and control. This approach will be just as important for people at home, which means robots in the home. Other show stages household demos.
Thank you, Senior. Human-centered AI robotics does indeed require a bold vision, and it takes two bold partners to come together. They create powerful impact, fueled by one of the most precious resources of our time: connect mobility, manufacturing, logistics, and robotics into one integrated loop. Automation delivers clear benefits in the press, body, and paint shop, where it reaches up to 100%. But this doesn't happen overnight. The task must be trained systematically, simply, and with real-world context.
Hello, my name is Alberto Rodriguez, and I lead the Atlas Behavior team at Boston Dynamics. Force and motion that has allowed us to demonstrate incredible athletic feats, as well as deploy them into a product requires more than athletic performance. For humanoids to really deliver on their promise, they have to be able to interact with people naturally. They have to be able to, and in AI, have created a clear path to get to those capabilities, which has spurred our commercialization journey for us. And that's why I'm so excited about announcing today our partnership with Google.